What is up, boys and girls? I just got back from my job. We're gonna be doing a trade recap, like always. Well, not like always. I actually took a break from them for a while, but like I said last video, we're gonna be getting back into them. And if you guys like them, I know I had a lot of people comment and let me know that the trade recaps are really helping you guys learn, and I encourage you to just keep watching them. I learn even as I'm making them, and it helps me even more if you guys like and subscribe. So please do that. We're going to get into the trade that I took today. We're also going to show the trade that some other trades that I think were optimal and what you could have taken, what some other people took, and just what happened in the market today. And you can listen to it from a different person, their point of view. I think I have a pretty good idea of what happened today. I also want to talk about a way of journaling that I just started. Let me just change my screen real quick so I can show you guys. Let me get my camera. Boom. Okay. So you guys should be able to see all this stuff. I normally trade and then journal in here. My Discord and we have our group journals. I can go into other people's journals and look at their stuff, and I put it all in here. I'm still going to be doing that, but now I'm using an AI agent that helps me. It is Claude AI, and dude, it has been collecting all of my data. Like, look, this is an example of a journal. It makes it all for me. All I do is send pictures of my trades, let it know what happened. Bias, bullish, adapted to bearish, A minus setup. Like it happens. It's just collecting so much important data. And this is something I definitely recommend you guys do if you have the $20 a month. I am paying for the pro plan. You can do it for free, but there's a limit. And just for an example to show you guys how powerful this is, watch this. What is the percentage of times, or here, let's do it, word it like this. What percent of 15-minute fair value gaps hold price from my journal? Watch this, bro. And it can do so much more. I'm still learning more about this. It's not as quick as like ChatGPT. And this makes sense. It doesn't have enough clean data, but it does have a few. From our live track sessions, I only have 2 confirmed 15-minute observations, both respected. That's 100%, but 2 data points. See, like it's literally tracking like how many times a certain PD array will hold or what type of setup fails more than others. This is exactly why structured data collection we just started matters. From today forward, every session I'll be tracking, was a 15-minute in play? Did price respect or ignore it? What was the trade outcome? 20, 30 sessions. Yeah, it's just tracking all my data, and it's helping me learn from my mistakes, and it's, didn't mean to do that. That's me and my girl's messages. I might have to make sure that there's, okay. So let's get into the trade. What am I doing here? Top step, boom. This is what we open the charts to today. Super overextended, and I actually talked to the AI about this, and I said, I keep having this feeling every time I see that price is overextended, I think to myself, like, it's got to turn around at some point and rebalance this. But if we have strong draws above, like these highs and just all this low resistance liquidity, we might not. We might just rip all through it without retracements. And that's like what I need to start realizing, because I keep telling myself, and it's just a feeling, like a feeling has no logic behind it. Oh, we have to go down eventually. We really don't. That's what the market is supposed to do. But as long as we're still respecting bullish structure like this 1 hour gap and moving higher, we don't need to come down and mitigate this range. Anyways, So what happened today? We have a whole bunch of sell side right here that I was ready to see taken if we were to go down. So we pump up, take this data wick. There actually was a setup here that you could have taken. And this is like really technical. You would have to quickly enter in off this candle, just knowing that we're going to take this data high without taking the low. You got to put your stop like right here. I don't think that's a bad trade. I don't think it's a bad trade. You could even put it higher. But I did not take that. Off the rip, I was looking for this unfilled 5-minute gap. There's an unfilled 5-minute right here that we came down to. I was focused on this 2-minute short, so I didn't see that we tapped into this 15-minute right here. We tapped into the 15-minute, got a beautiful long setup up. I saw a lot of people take this. If you guys took this, this is like the right setup for today. You did awesome. You should be proud of it. Journal it. And yeah, so boom, enter right there. You could kind of put your TP wherever you want. I would probably just do like -2 standard deviations from the manipulation move, which would be like a 1-to-1, a little bit above this interior high. But if you were to measure like from up here, you could have put your TP like right here, which would just be holding a little long for me, or a -1.5, because at that point we do expect a retracement. But that was the trade I wish I took. But at this point, I had waited to see ES take this high, which is right here, that we did not do anything to, I believe. Right here, right? Yeah. Or no, was it this high? It might have been on YM actually. Oh no, it was this high. Okay. So we still had this high up here, and I was like, if we're going to go down, we came really close to taking this high. So I think we should take at least this one, or it might have been that one too, before we go down. Let's see. So, go back to the 1 minute. So right here is where, no, not right there, right here, yeah. This is the trade that I took. Got stopped out, unfortunately. And it was when, yeah, so that second hourly high we took right here on ES. And I made a mistake of taking it early right here. And what happens? It comes back up to take the high, and then the short plays out down to this 15-minute gap. Got stopped out there, manipulated, boom. This was the right idea, but I should have taken this, and I ended up messing this whole trade up anyways. So this is where I should have entered. Probably put my stop like right here. And even better, in this scenario, we would have had even more sell side targets like this. When there's stacked lows like this aligned with this right here, we're going to flush right through it. So I really do wish I took this trade. Very nice trade. Wish I took that. Definitely wish I took definitely wish I took the long right here. This 2 minute out of the 15-minute gap. But guess what, guys? I did not break any of my rules today. I did everything right. I just wasn't paying attention, and my fundamentals weren't as good. Really can't complain about that. I got stopped out. It was an opportunity for me to collect data on my trading and fix issues that I have. So I'm really not that mad. Happy with how I performed today. Better than a lot of days that I've had. So hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, leave a like, subscribe, and that's going to be it. Peace.